What if the tiny, honest choice you make with nobody watching is the reason your kids one day get jobs just by saying your last name? This is Priya, 38, runs a tiny neighborhood grocery, husband between jobs, rent 2 months late. One rainy evening, a man rushes in, suit, phone to his ear, drops his leather folder by the counter while paying. When Priya closes the shop, she finds it. Inside, a company laptop and an envelope, thick, 50,000 in cash, a sticky note. No name, no receipt. Her mind races. One bundle would clear rent, fix the roof, pay off medical debt. Nobody saw him drop it. She could say she found only the laptop. All night she stares at the envelope. Her teenage son says, "Mom, we always pay everyone back, even when they forget. That is our thing, right?" She barely sleeps. Next morning, she walks to the address on a crumpled business card in the folder. A construction firm. At reception, she says, "Someone left this in my shop." The manager opens it, freezes. "That courier never showed. This is the cash for our workers on the new community center. We thought it was gone." He looks at her. "You could have kept this." She shrugs. "Wasn't mine." A week later, local news runs a small story. Shop owner returns lost payroll cash. Customers start saying, "We like buying from the honest lady." Sales creep up. The landlord quietly forgives the late fees. Months pass. The same manager returns. "Our firm needs a reliable supplier for the site canteen." Big contract. Her store hires 2 neighbors, expands into the empty unit next door. Years later, her son sits in a job interview. The manager glances at his resume. "Are you related to the Priya who returned that payroll year?" He gets the job. Walking out, he calls her. "Mum, they hired me before I finished my pitch. They said your name already did the talking." On her shop wall hangs a photocopy of that tiny news article. A reminder that the night she felt most desperate, she chose to be trust-rich instead of cash-rich. And that choice keeps feeding her family, long after the money in that envelope would have been spent